Of Highfields, Brian Filson. Hey, Brian.
Hey, it's good to be here. Thank you, JTV.
Welcome back. Brian has, as do I, your
I do.
glasses, eclipse glasses.
Yeah.
So you got a plan for the eclipse?
Yeah, leave here, go work, and then about that right amount of time, go step outside, take a look, and then go back to work. So I think I told you that I heard the things you're not supposed to do during the eclipse. Number one on the list, don't drive.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so anyway, be safe while solar eclipse watching.
Yeah. Don't look at it, whatever you do,
Right.
because it's not, we're in Jackson where it won't be in totality and it
Right.
will not be safe at any point to look at it. So don't. Well, it's been a great year for Highfields. Your programs continue to support the families in mid-Michigan, and we want to talk about some award winners here in the Jackson area.
Yeah, so we're celebrating. And every April, the last Wednesday, we have our annual meeting, and so we're going to be pulling stakeholders together. Past board members, current board members, donors, and we get together and we always celebrate some awards. And kind of the top of the list this year is not a usual Highfields Award winner, but Tim Monroe on the right of the graphic is being honored by the National Association of Social Workers Michigan chapter with a Lifetime Achievement Award. And,
Wow, let's ring the bell for Tim Monroe.
yeah. Tim, 40 plus years of service, not just to Highfields, but the people of Michigan, and quite an accomplishment, and leaves an amazing legacy of work. And so we're going to have an opportunity to honor him. He's also going to be honored at the state NESW conference the first week of May. And then Aaron Lampani is a Carl J. Latona Distinguished Service Award winner. And Carl was our CEO from 1974 to 1999, and so we have an award in his honor, and every year we give that, and Erin received that at our employee recognition dinner in February, but we're going to re-honor her. So.
Well, let's congratulate Aaron and
Yeah,
Tony.
yeah.
Way to go, Aaron and Tim.
Yeah, and then a couple community service. We have a partnership award and a citizenship award, but it's always a great opportunity to get together at our annual meeting. So
Great. Well, as you grow, I know one of the challenges is to staff all your programs and facilities, and you're always hiring, aren't you?
we are. It's we serve 11 counties on any given day. We have 260 to 275 employees, and so always have openings. In particular, we're targeting a couple of positions, Lenawee County, Hillsdale County, and I know JTV's reach is much bigger than Jackson County, and so we're appreciative of an opportunity to share that. And in Branch and Calhoun County, a couple of positions that we're looking for. And so if anyone is interested, please go to our website, in particular for those 4 positions. We'd love to have a conversation with you.
I've had a chance to meet many of the people that work at Highfields. You actually have a lot of long-time staff.
Yeah, we just, every year we do an employee satisfaction survey. So in February, we survey every staff. We have them fill this anonymous survey out, and then we compile the results. And I honestly was a little worried this year, we're still in post-pandemic mode, and but we actually had some really good numbers. People enjoy working at Highfields. They love the culture. They love the work environment. They love the flexibility. The take care of yourself first, then as you're able to do the work. And I think that's preached the last few years.
It's like on the plane to put the oxygen mask on first.
You're right. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly. And so we'd love to have you join our team. We'd love to have you consider being a coworker and joining me. So.
Yeah, we've had a chance to hear some really incredible stories of the impacts that you've had, and so employees experiencing that's got to get them fired up to come to work every day.
Yeah, yeah. So Thanks for that. Yeah.
You guys have some of your traditional annual events that are now on the calendar, so we will encourage you to get them on your calendar if you're interested.
Yeah, if you're interested in golf, we'd love to have you consider joining us. It's our 44th annual golf outing, and we believe we're the longest continuous running golf outing in mid-Michigan, and I challenge anyone to dispute that. But there's a couple that are not too far behind us. But we're going to be at Forest Acres West on Monday, June 3rd, and we have I think as of last, we had like 8 or 9 foursomes still available. So love to have you, or if you're a company and wants to consider a sponsorship level, we'd love to, to have you, consider that as well.
Yeah, it will sell out, it always does, and it's probably just days away from that. So if you want to play in it, and there's maybe a celebrity or two that shows up in the field as well. Also, we've got sponsorships people can buy. They can be a whole sponsor and the program and all that stuff you've got.
Yeah, they could be a whole sponsor. I think we have a couple gold, 1 silver, and I think 3 bronze sponsorships still available. So yeah.
Nice. Well, we always check with you talk about what needs you have in particular, and you've got as part of this. But I think just at any point a program called Fund a Need.
Yeah, so we, back when golf was like, we had the big dinner afterwards, we had a live auctioneer, and we would, you'd have, 150 people in the room, and this live auctioneer, we would do a Fund a Need, and people could, purchase whatever that need was in a live auction format, and we would raise $7,500 in 10 minutes. It was like amazing. And now that we don't have necessarily the big post-dinner golf celebration, we have this auction that's going to be virtual, and then part of that is Fund a Need. So if you want to support a student, a Highfields child, if you will, to go to a summer camp, and you want to send them off, we have hundreds of children that can't afford that opportunity. So this campership fund is there. It's part of our virtual auction, and for $100 you could send any one of our children that are on our caseload to a summer camp throughout mid-Michigan. And
Cool.
we'd love to have you partner with us.
Campership, get it? I like that. Did you come up with that?
One of my esteemed colleagues did. They're pretty good at that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so the golf, that's one of the big outings, and then your breakfast, your annual breakfast. There are some changes that come into that this year.
Yeah, so we're moving the location. We're not going to be where we're usually been, and we're going to be at Eagle Eye on Wednesday, October 9th. And that's always an amazing opportunity. I know, Bart, you and Karen have been there, and we usually have 300 plus people in the room, and it's a great opportunity to hear the story of changed lives and the difference that we make in children and families on any given day throughout the entire year. And then there's always an invitation for you to consider joining us and partnering with us on mission. It could be a token donation, or it could be an ongoing 5-year commitment. And so it's clearly the highlight of our year. It culminates all the great work we do, and just want to get that on people's calendar right now.
Great. We'll look forward to checking out the new location in October. Now, as you mentioned, you're serving about a dozen counties in mid-Michigan, south central Michigan, and a lot of the things, the facilities are different from town to town. Are there opportunities for people to come and see behind the scenes at Highfields?
Oh, absolutely. If anyone at any time wants to, learn more about the work we do, they want to come take a tour of our campus in Onondaga, we'd love to do that. I'd love to meet you and show you our offices and talk about the work we do. So, just reach out. We'd love to, connect with you, share more about the work we do, and give you a tour of the work as well, up close
Great.
and personal.
All right, check it out. And of course, everything we talked about you can find on their website. Brian, thanks for all the updates.
Yeah, thank you, Bart.
Good to see you. And be careful, don't drive during the eclipse.
Yeah.
CEO of Highfields, Brian Filson. Up next, we'll be taking